20 pounds in the XFC Women's Division. Let's meet the fighters. In the blue corner, she's a boxer, standing 5 feet 2 inches tall. She weighed in 119.2 pounds. Tonight, she brings into the cage a professional record: 4 wins, 6 defeats, and 1 draw. She's representing Psycho MMA. And tonight, she fights from Red Bluff, California. Please welcome Avery Psycho Vilche. And her opponent, standing across the cage in the red corner. She's a striker and a finisher. She stands in at 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighed 120.4 pounds. Tonight, she brings into the cage a professional record: 4 wins against 2 defeats. Representing Jackson's MMA. And tonight she fights from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Please welcome the Hurricane, Heather Clark.
Heather Clark feels that Avery's going to try and take her down, Pat. And I feel that Avery's going to want to stand and train and try and bang her early on and stamp some sort of authority.
I expect you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Any questions from blue? Any questions from red? If you're going to touch them up now.
You know, Avery's gone 2-5 in her last 7. She's got to start strong here, Pat.
She does. I think striking is her best bet, but Clark's great at striking also.
Women's action here at XFC 18. Michael Chavello, Pat Milicic with you. Avery Vilche versus Heather Jo Clark. All part of XFC 18. Music City Mayhem. They touch gloves. Punches off the bell. Muay Thai clinch here from Heather Jo. And they go to the canvas. Heather Jo inside control. Cuts the hip in.
Vilche looking to try and take her back out of that headlock. She may get out of there.
Back to the feet. Can Vilche get some knees off here? Yes, she does. Outside thigh. And again from Vilche. The Eskimo Warrior. Half Yupik, a native Alaskan tribe, half Norwegian, and born in East LA.
Vilche doing a good job of keeping her hips low underneath Clark.
Women all tied up here. Vilche trying to put Heather Jo against the cage. They go for a bit of a tango. Back towards center cage. Overhand right there from Heather Jo. Inside the guard now with Vilche. Passes to half guard.
Vilche pulled her down on top of her, looking to pull guard, I think. Just lashed onto that arm and tugged her down.
What do you see from Vilche so far, Pat?
Seeing that she obviously isn't wanting to strike with Clark.
It does surprise me. A woman of her
looking for that
striking experience. Throws her legs up here. As Heather Jo goes back to side control for the second time in this contest.
Vilche knows a little more than she let on.
She did wrestle Division 2 at Chico State as a Golden Gloves amateur boxing champion. That was way back in the mid-1990s. She was also a former IKF bantamweight kickboxing champion in 1995. She's been mounted here though. Going to give her back, and this is dangerous. Still with a long way to go in this round. 3 minutes 20 remaining. Heather Jo, who is seeking a rematch with Mariana Kafitz, is looking to choke out Avery Vilche here.
It's getting tight.
And this may do it. It does. Avery Vilche forced to tap out. Rear naked choke. Heather Jo Clark in the first round. Once again, we've not gone past 2 rounds here tonight. Heather Jo Clark takes her record to 5-2. Avery Vilche goes 4-7-1. Hell of a nice lady, Avery Vilche. Many a good story, but just never thought she was going to be in the class of Heather Jo here tonight as we take another look, Pat.
Yeah, Heather Jo Clark did a good job getting the back here. And once she got that choke started, you could see her walking the hand over the shoulder and then locking it on. Vilche not able to reach up and grab that hand, not recognizing where the leverage is coming from, and taps out due to the choke.
It took her 1 minute and 50 seconds for the former professional hockey player for the National Women's Hockey League in Canada at the Vancouver Griffins to tap out Avery Vilche.
Yeah, tap out to a rear choke. I prefer to call it a rear choke rather than a rear